Now, what a treat we have for you. We're joined on the sofa by the Voice Australia contestant, TikTok sensation.
To see you.
Thanks for coming on. You've come a long way. We just said 26 hours it took you to get here. Is that right?
It's definitely worth it, so thank you so much for having me.
No, it's great to have you with us. Now, you first rose to fame as a contestant on The Voice Australia, but you were thrust into the limelight. Unfortunately, the reason was because of some online trolls. Can you tell us a bit about your story and what happened?
Yeah, so it started with it going massive on Twitter.
9 hours to watch your audition.
Yeah, they're kind of like seconds.
Got an email early this morning, saying you were coming on, and straight away I knew who you were. From seeing the sort of story develop online, with the trolls and people saying that you look like Rasmus Højlund and this sort of thing. But you managed to turn all this into a massive positive. I mean, it must be hugely inspiring.
On TikTok outweighs the negativity.
Definitely.
Everything you've been through.
Yeah, definitely.
Ironically, Højlund was himself getting, a lot of criticism for his performances on the field and from some quarters and not scoring goals and so on. And I just think the whole thing's been incredible to see it play out. And TikTok videos have now got nearly 600 million views. You've even been posting some of the best memes that you've been sent. Have a quick look at one of them right now.
It is a brilliant song. You've got more coming out this year. What are your plans?
I do. I've got a new song called Fight with Fire.
Højlund?
Hopefully, we'll see what happens, but I've never been to Old Trafford.
Yeah, the Manchester United fans who see you, they're going to make a lot of fuss of you and give you a great welcome, I'm sure. What's so beautiful about your story, mate, is I think that, you've turned a few negative comments into so much positivity now. Now every time you post, people are coming on saying, brilliant, fantastic, keep going and everything. And that must be great to see, the way you turned the tide like that.
Yeah, I could have never dreamt.
Fingers crossed, have a word. And when that song came out, that actually coincided with Højlund ending his goal drought as well, and you sent the United forward this lovely message.
Yeah,
let's take a look.
Great if they played your song, like you say, through the speakers and Højlund scored a hat-trick or something. That would be the...
yeah, and he'd have you to thank. Such an inspiring story, Sean. Do you have advice for people watching now that maybe you've been trolled before? Any advice of tackling it and facing up to it?
I think the main...
Enjoy your experience in Old Trafford.
Thank you so much.
Hope they win for you.
Keep inspiring people, and you should be very proud of yourself. And it's been a pleasure to have you here.
Absolutely brilliant song.
Indeed.